Sheikh Hamdan, California nights, photos set to show him kissing barmaid. The public rehabilitation of Sheikh Hamdan from boozy never do well to assured royal brother-in-law and Top Gun has hit a snag, a buxom brunette and highly photogenic snag with a large tattoo on the side of her ribcage, a cocktail waitress named Jessica Donaldson. They say pride comes before a fall, so perhaps it was inevitable that just days after palace courtiers were congratulating themselves for the extensive media coverage of Sheikh Hamdan's brilliance at air combat training in Arizona. Sheikh Hamdan, one of the best young pilots the country has ever seen. Sheikh Hamdan, top of class in US helicopter training. It is Sheikh Hamdan hard partying style that has hit the headlines once again this weekend after a photograph of him apparently kissing bottle service girl Jessica at a live music venue in San Diego was published by the website rumorfix.com. It appears Sheikh Hamdan first met Jessica on Friday, October the 7th, just hours after the prince and his mates from the RAF, Royal Air Force, had touched down on American soil when his minders called ahead to the Ivy nightclub at the 5-star Andaz Hotel in downtown San Diego on Friday, asking for a secure area where a VIP and 20 of his mates could watch the Rugby World Cup. It was something the hotel set up because Sheikh Hamdan wanted to watch the match and the management hooked up a laptop to a flat screen TV, Jessica told British tabloid The Daily Mirror, adding that Sheikh Hamdan paid for the first two of three $500 bottles the group ordered. An insight into Sheikh Hamdan's dating technique is provided by the fact that at the end of the night, Sheikh Hamdan's security detail asked Jessica out for brunch the next day, and then last Saturday a friend texted her to invite her to the Belly Up Club in Solana Beach on Sheikh Hamdan's behalf. It was at the club that the blurry photographs were taken yesterday. The Mail claimed that multiple sources said a woman fitting Jessica's description arrived alone by taxi at Sheikh Hamdan Hotel, leaving at 6 a.m. Donaldson, who took reporters' questions over the weekend with a boyfriend of 3 years in the room, apparently burst into tears before denying either she had kissed Sheikh Hamdan or that the woman was her, adding, perhaps not entirely helpfully, it must have been another girl. I'm sure Sheikh Hamdan has lots of girls. Writer and author of The Making of a Royal Romance says palace insiders were not worried about Sheikh Hamdan's American adventures. Sheikh Hamdan always had a cheeky and very flirtatious side and a great sense of fun, and that's why people have a soft spot for him. It is true that his relationship with his long-term girlfriend ended this year, and even though Chelsea was a bit of party girl, she was also a calming and grounding influence on Harry. His trips to nightclubs became less frequent. He was calmer. He's gone wild once or twice since then, when he stripped off and dived into the fountains in Croatia, for example. But what his friends say is that he's just enjoying his newfound freedom and making the most of it. He has been back in the dating game. He had the fling with Flea.